Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holiness. We spoke with him last night. What a day it has been. Certainly, Prime Minister, thank you. What are you hearing about the impact of the storm? What kind of reports of damage are you getting?
Well, just as you have heard from your previous two guests, that the corridor of impact would have been in the southwestern end of the island, St Elizabeth, parts of Manchester, parts of Westmoreland, and then heading to the northwestern end of the island, St James, Hanover, and parts of Trelawney. It is clear that wherever the eye of the hurricane hit, there would be devastating impacts. And the reports that we have had so far would include damage to hospitals, significant damage to residential property, housing, and commercial property as well, and damage to our road infrastructure. But I think that, we have mounted a very credible and strong preparation and recovery strategy, and that will help us to ensure that our citizens who may now be facing hardship, they can have confidence that the government will be able to storm is past.
Yeah, I mean, when do you anticipate you would be able to get rescue repair crews, electricity restored to some of the hardest hit parts of the island?
Well, in the eastern end of the island, we should be able to start the recovery process immediately. So tomorrow onwards, we should be able to restore electricity, telecommunications. In the southern end of the island, that may take a of my cabinet. All the ministers are mobilized. We have put the necessary measures in place. So tomorrow, the effort to clear roads to ensure that there is island-wide connectivity, to return electricity, and to deal with the humanitarian issues that may occur, the need for food, medicine, and temporary shelter. All of those will be mobilized tomorrow.
There were some reports of fatalities as people prepared for this, cutting down trees and injuries. Have you gotten any reports of fatalities during the storm?
Well, as best as we would have tried and we would have informed citizens, I'm certain that there would be eventualities and situations. But as of now, I don't have any confirmed reports of deaths. But with a Category 5 hurricane, with the damage along the corridor, as we had explained earlier, we are expecting that there would be some loss of life.
Yeah. Well, Prime Minister, I appreciate your time tonight.
This is the hospital. It is Q Ward 7 West this, and heading over to 7 East. We have it? Yes. No, sir. I don't know what to wear. No, she's going to carry over the muscle.
So we are going to
This is the war. This
downstairs because of leakage and the windows popping and doors blowing open. So we are out of our
where we go now?
safety. So like a madhouse. Everybody's scared.
So why couldn't we leave when y'all fucking feeding us pastries for breakfast and we still had to pay full price to stay here? Like, come on.
may I ask where you're going now?
We going to get something to eat.
Everything closed across the street. Everything closed. Gas station, shopping mall, everything closed.
So what are y'all doing for gas? You all knew this storm was coming, right? So you gonna give us bag lunches, bag breakfast, some pastries? That's so disrespectful.
Oh God! Oh gosh! No! Stop it! No! Stop! Stop! Why? Oh God! No! Come on now! Stay back, please! No! Come back! Come back, brother! Come back! No! 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 All right! All right! Come back! Come back! No! No! Let me go do it! Put him on the back! No! Put that guy on the back! Oh gosh! Why? Wow! Wow! I saw you lost. Oh gosh!
They cleared away from me.
Oh God! To the earth, I'm giving me food. Oh God!
Good morning, guys. Hope all is well. I had an okay rest last night, so I'm doing much better. I'm heading to the office today. Thank you guys for stopping by. This is just a quick message to thank each and every one of you for your prayers and everything, but it's still not over. The storm headed to, the hurricane headed to Cuba at this point. I think it's battering Cuba, and many are saying that it's going to head on up to parts of the Bahamas. So I'm asking you to pray for Cuba and the Bahamas. As you know, I also have lots and lots of family and lots of friends. All my friends are in the Bahamas, and most of my family, that's where they are. That's my home. And yeah, so please, I'm asking each and every one of you to pray for the Bahamas. We remember many years ago, or I should say a few years ago, what Dorian did and all the lives that were lost from that, I think, Category 5 Hurricane Dorian that hit the Abacos and, you know, many of the islands. So I'm asking you for your prayers once again to pray for those islands and pray for those affected in Jamaica as well. I will leave a clip here of all the devastation of what happened in Jamaica. The airport in Montego Bay is badly damaged. Many people are stuck in Jamaica. A lot of the Americans are acting up really badly in Jamaica right now. The tourists who are stuck there, they have no sympathy for the people who are in Jamaica at this time. They're really acting up at the hotels, treating the staff badly, and I'm not going to agree with that. I will make a separate video on that because that is kind of ticking me off. A lot of these people lost their homes. I don't know if lives were lost at this point, but I know that many people lost their homes, and it wasn't just wooden houses that got damaged. A lot of structures that are very strong are underwater as well. It's not just about the wind taking off the roof. You know, there were a lot of floodings as well in the island. St. Elizabeth, where the storm entered, specifically Black River, is flattened, badly damaged. Then it went on to, I think, Westmoreland and I think St. James, Montego Bay to be specific. Badly damaged, guys. The authorities are now outdoors now that it's daylight and the storm has passed. They are assessing all the damages, and then we will know better later if any lives were lost or, you know, the extent of all the damages that this hurricane caused. So continue to pray for the people in Jamaica. They're going to need a lot of help, because imagine building your life and then it's taken away from you in just a jiffy. All the crops, everything, you know, what people are, how are people going to survive? They're going to need help. They're going to need money, and they're going to need help. I've heard from some of my cousins in the area where I was born, and of course they sent me a voice message, and I'm like, at least give me details. You know, you want them to tell you details, but it was just a simple voice message. Hey, Me there. Lord God, this time blow down everything. Me say up here mash up, girl. Up here mash up. The whole place mash up. It mash up. Mass John house blow away. The whole place just mash up. Mass John no have no more house. One man that one next man over there, so over the banking. You know where Miss Lulu did live? Up a road that's on you grow on the corner in the back part there, so. And after you pass the hill by the big rock stone and the big mango tree, that big mango tree they gone. And I'm like, are you serious? This is a serious matter. Like, I don't understand sometimes when Jamaicans are giving you information, they don't get to the point and they don't tell you. I want to hear exactly. My question to her was, are you guys okay? Is your family okay? And, you know, instead of saying, yes, we're okay, no, she did not tell me, oh, yes, we're okay. No, she was just telling me, oh, well, up here, some mash up and Ray, just type. Tell me no one is hurt and tell me the rest of your family is okay. I don't need to hear about the big rock stone by the big tree that was up at Mass Joe Place and Miss Lulu Place and all that stuff. So I didn't really get much out of her. I honestly think that the rest of my cousins are okay. So I'm not too worried anymore. But I'm still worried about all the other people there, even though they're not relatives, you know, they're humans. And it doesn't matter if this was Jamaica or if this was another Caribbean island. I would still feel the same way I'm feeling right now. Even if it was another Caribbean island, I would still feel the same way I am feeling now.
So why couldn't we leave when y'all fucking feeding us pastries for breakfast and we still had to pay full price to stay here? Like, come on.
May I ask where you're going now?
We going to get something to eat.
Everything closed across the street. Everything closed. Gas station, shopping mall, everything closed.
So what are y'all doing for gas? You all knew this storm was coming, right? So you gonna give us bag lunches, bag breakfast, some pastries? That's so disrespectful.
At the house we can't go in the kitchen done and cook. Me come in to cook. Little food so we people, this is my worst nightmare. My worst nightmare come to people. See the guys, the top dropping, the whole of it gone. This is one of the room. This is the kitchen, over the back, over this deck part of the house. See the kitchen, one tree drop down in the house, guys. We can't pass through the kitchen. This is about the house we can't go in the kitchen done and cook. Me come in to cook. Little food so we can get it to eat. But look, as you go home, me left and go in there. I come down. The house dropping. People, we need help. We are wet up. We don't have one room left. One room left. We need help, guys. We need help. Help, people, help. Uncle room too. Every room gone. The uncle room too, guys. You know, everything dropping. The house stop dropping. Everywhere dropping. People, we need help. Help! Help, people, help! What I wet me up all about? Look, see there? We need help! Help!
Rose Hall, Montego Bay in the midst of Hurricane Melissa.
Whoa! Oh my God! Just take a look there, guys. You see? It's rotting every minute. Thank you for your donuts. Asti, Spider-Man, Georgia, Jenny. I really appreciated you guys so much for staying here. Thank you. Saucy. And keep posted with us and see what's taking place in Jamaica. The island that you guys love so, in the rivers, the horseback riding. Thank you guys so much. 500k likes, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 500k likes, guys. It's gone, guys. You see that? The gazebo is down. It's down, guys. The gazebo is down, guys. Oh my God. Thank you all for you all gifts. Thank you so much. There everything goes. The huts that were there, they are going. So when the storm is over, we gotta build some. Support the live goal, guys. Yeah, I'm being safe.
Yeah, it's Montego Bay, Montego Bay. I'm in Montego Bay. Look at this, man. This is Montego Bay, guys.
Yo, perform. Yo, look for the sea. Yo.
I don't know if you guys can see, as I stated earlier, the top of the roof of this hotel. The wind is taking layers. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to give you guys the best view possible, but it is removing layers as we speak. Layers of the roof is, oh my gosh. Can you feel the trembling of the window? The wind is brutal. The wind is brutal. This is devastating winds. Life-threatening winds. The trees. We are safe and sound. Whew. Look at that. Look at that. My goodness. Whew. Good gracious. Look at that. My goodness. This is Montego Bay, Jamaica. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Yes, we still have internet. It's a little slow, but we still have it. Oh my goodness. This is Montego Bay, Jamaica. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Look at that. My God. My God. Look at that. Absolutely. The wind is brutal. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Montego Bay, Jamaica. All right, guys, I gotta go charge my phone up while we still have
So back, that's who it is, bro.
Everybody moved downstairs because of leakage and the windows popping and doors blowing open. So we are out of our where we going now? Safety. So we're in that house. Everybody's scared.
Yeah, I'm not going to go. Where? Just sit down around this school. You're not know about this. And just a come. Just a come, Kuli. Go. It a sweep. Hey, girl, Melissa, make your bad, sir. See it there? Straight down, let's go that guy, yeah, I'm not going straight down, let's go.
This is outside. I'm looking outside in my house, looking outside, and there are no rivers, anything like that near to me.
Alright guys, the live update on Hurricane Melissa in Treasure Beach, Jamaica, as the hurricane makes landfall. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Look at this, guys. This is where we are at right now. I'm at my house. This is, oh, the water. Over there we have over 5 feet, 6 feet of water right here. Look at it, guys. This shit is crazy, guys. Look at it. This is what it looks like right now. As the eye approach, we are now experiencing the eye of Hurricane Melissa. Alright? The eye of Hurricane Melissa in Treasure Beach, St. Elizabeth. The water gushing. Look at that. That's my mom's house. This is where I'm at. We're safe here for now. We're safe. But as you can see, the water is rising right at my house here, where we're at. That's right here. The car is almost underwater, right? Shit. That's crazy. We have never experienced anything like this in history. Everywhere has been flooded. Look at that. All the houses over here has been flooded. Look at the water right here gushing in. You can see the force of the water coming in. The water force is so freaking hard. We can't even exit. We're just basically trying to stay, trying to be safe, trying to stay. Alright.
Yeah, you see when it calm down, we don't know where it go.
This is damages from Black River in St. Elizabeth, one of the hardest hit areas in Jamaica. This is where the storm Melissa first hit Jamaica. That's where the eye of the storm hit Jamaica yesterday. And let me tell you, St. Elizabeth is completely broken. It's damaged completely. People are now doing, assessment on the ground just to check for, life, make sure that no one is hurt or anything like that. I mean, you can rebuild, but lives, you just can't get people's lives back. So this is what the police are out there doing, just checking, making sure looters are not on the streets, because this is a time when a lot of people loot as well.
All right, guys. I'm not dead. See there? Not a pretty look. You have to be here to understand what happened. A lot of work. Fortunately, I got a few cuts, but a few bruises. But we're still here. It's not over yet. But this one is going to hurt bad. Can't stop.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
Class, class.
Don't go that way, there's glass.
Down, down.
Go, 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 go. Get down. All right. That used to be a balcony. Over. Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
Autumn. Father God, what beg you do? Stop you right there, so. Oh, look good. The church, that you know, church. Almost when the house of the water reach from the church. All the house them are covered with water. You understand? Just have to take a good look.
Right now, family, we are flood out. Before we even talk about the flood, let me just take you outside to take a look. I am literally speechless. I don't get a chance to leave my house as yet, but I have never in my life seen anything like this. Not even when watching social media and someone create a video by AI. This is devastation beyond, you know, something that someone can bear. Right here, it was a chicken farm with hundreds of chicken in it. There was a next chicken farm right there. There was a couple of houses down there. All those houses gone. Around 4 more houses out that side gone. Couple more houses down there gone. A next house right there gone. I still don't get a chance to go out there to know what's happening. So far, we don't hear that, you know, anyone lose any life. We have a group of friends who just come and, you know, talk to me and give me some, you know, highlights of what is happening in the community. Several houses gone, family. We don't even get to go out and know what is happening.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God, this is the airport, the Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay in Jamaica. It is completely destroyed by Hurricane Melissa. Look at the depth of that water up to the seats themselves. If you could see the cushion, the seat cushions are wet there. Unbelievable. Water coming in from the ceiling. This is truly going to have so many people who are hurt. Look at that. As you know, Sangster International Airport is on the west side of Jamaica, on Montego Bay, on the opposite side of Kings. But as you can see, there is as you can see, this water is fairly deep, and it's got its alarms going off, truly. And it is on the upswing again towards Cuba.
Jesus Christ! Hello! Come! Come over here, so girl, come! Girl, move! Jesus Christ! Come, girl!
So it's looking like the worst of the storm is behind us, and I come out of this knowing that God is good, and there ain't nothing you can tell me about Jamaican people. They built different. They could have been a Category 10 hurricane. You ain't moving them people, man. They're the strongest people on earth. Out here working, could have been with their families. Yeah, man. I love y'all. You got a special place in my heart for sure. Shout out to Jamaica. God bless Jamaica.
So it appears that St. James, St. Elizabeth, Clarendon, those areas got hit very hard. Montego Bay was brutal. Melissa was brutal in Montego Bay. Some of the photos that I've been seeing, they got hit really, really hard, guys. So please pray for all those people. The assessment won't begin until tomorrow, according to the Prime Minister of Jamaica. So, all we can do is sit back and pray. It's heading off to Cuba now. We have to pray for Cuba. And then I think it's heading to the Bahamas. So tomorrow I'll know more about if it's heading to the Bahamas. I pray and pray that it doesn't go to the Bahamas because, the land there is very flat and it's more prone to flooding. Jamaica has a lot of flooding as well, but the one good thing is it's a lot of hills, so the water is at least running, it's not sitting there being stagnant. So that's a good sign. Hopefully there are no casualties in Jamaica. We're hoping for that, but we won't know anything until tomorrow. I'm off to bed now. I spent all evening just Googling and listening to news clips, and I stay far away from Fox News because they were scaring the living daylights out of the Jamaicans. Fox News, why are you telling people that they should get out? Get out. Where do you expect them to go? Are you gonna give them visa to come to America? Come on, man. Come on, Fox News. And you should know better than to mess with Jamaicans. They will cuss you out. Jamaicans were cussing Fox News out because they were there in Jamaica scaring the living daylight out of people, making it seem like the entire country would be doomsday. And Melissa would have taken it, in an entire day, taken the entire country. That was crazy, Fox News. I stopped listening to them, honestly, because I realized what they were doing. I don't know if they were doing it to get views. I don't know why, but they were going hard, and it was a bunch of silly stuff they were saying. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button in this video. Thank you. So, yes, guys, keep each and every one in your prayers. And thank you for watching my videos. And I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye-bye. I'll try to keep you guys updated as I get information. Bye.